Hey guys, what's going on? Jebb here, bringing you another cryptocurrency video, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about one of my favorite altcoins, because I think this altcoin is about to have a little bit of a bull run. Maybe not anything drastic, but definitely enough to make some money in. Now, this coin is a coin that I've talked about on my channel a lot, and if you've been here for a while, you probably will have seen some of my videos on it. That coin is Litecoin. If you're new here, though, you should probably subscribe, because I do lots of cryptocurrency content, just like this one. Now, just like this video. So, Litecoin is a coin that I definitely have a stake in. I'm holding 0.6 Litecoin here. I think I have some more on Binance. I don't remember. But Litecoin is definitely a very strong coin with good fundamentals. Now, Litecoin was created, it was either in 2012 or 2013 by a fellow named Charlie Lee, who's here on Twitter. You should probably go follow him because he has an awesome banner up here. But Litecoin, the coin that he made, is a coin that is very similar to Bitcoin. It has a lot of the same fundamentals. It has a very similar blockchain. It's mined. It has a slightly different mining algorithm called Script, but it's a coin that's very similar to Bitcoin and pretty much better in every single way, except for the fact that it wasn't first to market like Bitcoin was. Litecoin has basically every single fundamental that Bitcoin has, but does it slightly better, and it's 18 times smaller than Bitcoin, which is one of the reasons I'm so bullish on it. I have a lot of videos on my channel. I'll link one of my Litecoin videos right up here in the top right if you're interested in that. But in this video, I'm going to be going over the fundamentals of the coin, and then I'm going to talk about the technical analysis of why I think this coin is about to have a little bit of a bull run. So like I said, it was founded in 2013. It was in 2012 or 2013 that it was founded by this guy named Charlie Lee. And Charlie Lee has 681,000 followers here on Twitter, and he's always talking about the coin. And by virtue of him talking about the coin, is pumping the coin without even meaning to, really. But when he does that, it brings a lot of attention to cryptocurrency and Litecoin in particular. So a lot of the times when he talks about Litecoin, it actually really helps the coin value. Another thing that Litecoin has going for it is the average transaction fees are astronomically small compared to Bitcoin. This is a chart of the average transaction fees. I don't know what resolution you're watching in, but if you're watching in anything below 480p, you probably can't even see this line down here, which is the average transaction fees of Litecoin. This top line here is the average transaction fees of Bitcoin. Bitcoin at one point had an average transaction fee of $55 back during the very top of the bull run in December. Litecoin at the same time had an average transaction fee of about $1. So Litecoin has very small transaction fees for Bitcoin compared to Bitcoin, and that actually is part of the reason why, despite it having about 18 times less market capitalization, value and market capitalization, it normally hovers right around a fourth to a half the number of average transactions that Bitcoin does, because it has so low fees, and also because it has a very fast block time. Bitcoin's average block time is 10 minutes, which means it takes 10 minutes for one confirmation to go through with Bitcoin. Litecoin's is 2.5 minutes on average. It's kept right around there by miners. So with all that in mind, Litecoin has very strong fundamentals. It's a good coin that has pretty much everything you could want in a cryptocurrency down pat, especially in the eyes of Bitcoin, where, as you can see on all these charts, it is far superior to Bitcoin in fundamentals. So why do I think Litecoin is about to have a little bit of a breakout? So we're here on the chart. This is the day chart for Litecoin over US dollars. This line down here is the 100-day moving average, and this one is the 200-day moving average. These are important levels of support for different cryptocurrencies. I've talked about these extensively in Bitcoin. But in Litecoin here, as you can see, we've had two touches on the 200-day moving average. That needs to go away. On the 200-day moving average, we had a touch right here and a touch right here. That's a level of support. And also, we had a nice touch on this long-term downtrend. If I zoom in here to the hour, then that becomes a little more apparent. And we also had a nice double bottom here at 107. 107, we had a very nice double bottom, US dollar value. I can even draw a very clear W reversal pattern right there. And if we zoom out, this downtrend and this uptrend are very strong. It was trading in this channel for a while, and this downtrend, it was using this downtrend to keep it down, and it was getting support on this downtrend as well. If we zoom in here to the hour chart during the day, in the last couple of days, we've gotten above this long-term downtrend that we've been under for nearly 2 months now, and we actually got support at it right here earlier yesterday, or actually earlier this morning. It was about 8 o'clock this morning, and I'm recording this at 4:43 EST. So we had a nice little bounce off of, a little bit of support off of that long-term downtrend. So normally when you get past resistance in a market, that resistance that used to be resistance becomes support. That's like trading 101 of cryptocurrency. And we've gotten past this resistance, and we made it into support. So this downtrend that Litecoin was in is now a level of support for it in the future, as well as this 105 US dollar value, and we have a nice double bottom here to signal the bottom. Litecoin Well, another thing, before I start talking about Litecoin as a whole, I should mention also, Litecoin for the first time in a very long time has hit 30 on the RSI. So that's really, really nice. That's nice to see that it's finally hit proper oversold, and the RSI is starting to tick back up a little bit, so that's pretty good. And like I said, it got support there at that 200-day moving average, which is another big level of support. Litecoin also is no stranger to increasing in value 2 or 3 times in the span of a week. Back here, when it first started exploding, this is the day, this day right here, I believe this day right here, which is on March the 30th. I think that was the exact day that it was added to Coinbase. So being added to Coinbase definitely helps your market valuation. But within a week, Litecoin had gone from $4 to over $12. It increased by 3 times in the span of a week. It's not a stranger to that. For a long time, it had been trading sideways, as you can see, which was kind of interesting. It was almost the tether of the cryptocurrency market in early 2017. But now, after that, it went on a very nice bull run up here. A lot of times you can see here, we just had big little run-ups, big run-ups, big run-ups, almost as if a bull was, or if a whale was just buying a bunch of it. And then we had this very nice run-up right here, from right around $90 up to $400. It definitely has growth potential, so I really do think Litecoin is a good hold for the long term, which is why I'm holding some of it. That is a decent portion of my position. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to talk about that because I think Litecoin is an amazing hold. It's finally gotten above this long-term downtrend that's been plaguing it for the last, really, about 2 months. So anyway, guys, it's not financial advice. Invest in whatever you would like to invest in. I'm not going to tell you to invest in anything, but if I were to invest any more money into cryptocurrency right now, it would most definitely be in Litecoin. Litecoin has gone up 50% in the last about week from this bottom right here at 106 up over $170. So it definitely has a lot of growth potential ahead of it. It's had this nice long downtrend so that it can rebuild steam and go on a little bit of a W or a V formation back up to all-time highs. Probably by, I don't want to make a prediction by the time it'll hit all-time high, but definitely in the next 3 or 4 months, I think it'll be back at all-time high. Probably before that, cryptocurrency markets always move faster than we expect them to. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, please think about leaving a like and subscribing. It really helps the channel. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.